the thing I don't understand sometimes is like we praise these artists that do art on canvas, and like we price this pieces of art to be ridiculous amounts of money, like millions and millions of dollars for a piece of art that some dead painter did back in their prime time.
Yeah.
And I feel like graffiti has to like be looked at as art, just like rap is. You know what I mean? It's like rap is like the art of the streets, like the cry for help from the streets, what's happening in the streets. Art, graffiti
and hip hop are right there in the same.
The same, but I think like graffiti is more criminalized because it's you're damaging property, but at the same time they don't give you an avenue to where like you can express your artistic side properly.
Yeah,
it's part of the it's part of the fun doing it because it's illegal. It was just like back in the day, you used to smoke weed and it was illegal. You're like, oh fuck yeah, I got in a car with a stranger and he had an AK and a fucking pit bull, and all I wanted was a 20 sack. You know, he took me around the block. But now, like, you fucking go to the dispensary, like a half a fruitcake. I'm like, I'm gonna get an ounce. You know, like that's for me. When I did partake in that, I haven't been to a dispensary since ever became legal.
Yeah, I don't even go to the only reason why I was going to dispensaries when I got out of prison, I got put on parole and I got a marijuana card. So like I literally, but I fuck with the streets, man, the black market. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy
good shit
because like now the black market, they say that it's booming.
Yeah,
because of how much dispensaries are taxing weed.
Yeah,
like you could get the same amount for $30-$40 less.
Yeah.
And sometimes even better quality because this weed is being brought out from out of state. Like California, Oregon, Colorado, right? All these places where like weed
Humboldt County.
That place is crazy, dude.
That's where I get my tree.
Humboldt County?
Yeah, that's where,
And then like, I feel like graffiti is obviously like that thing you're saying, like tagging someone's garage door. That's fucking, that's like a young thing to do because you're dumb and naive and you don't know what you're doing. But if you want your piece to be like looked at, like me and my son, we be driving. I was like, "Did you see that new piece?" He's like, "I wasn't there." I'm like, "I know it wasn't there."
That's cool.
Like you guys are like artists of the night.
Yeah,
and you guys do this shit at night when no one's looking.
Yeah,
it's almost like you don't want recognition from outside of the community. The community they know. They're like, "Oh shit, Rooster was up there."
Yeah,
risking his life for this piece.
Yeah,
because sometimes some of those pieces are high up there.
Yeah, the freeway. I can't say the craziest shit I've done is just up on the freeway. Like I've never really could like. I give props to the motherfuckers on the roofs, and I'm scared of heights.
I'm fucking terrified of heights too.
I had a tagging homie. He sent me a fucking clip, and it's like this dude freaking out because he's going like that's me right there. Like I cannot.
He's going up high.
I'll watch a motherfucker and keep pointing, but other than that, I don't really like heights, so I stick to the ground. Freeway spots, like it's been a long time since I hit a freeway. It's probably like fucking 3 years, maybe.
My first time I saw a graffiti piece. I used to live in a town in Mexico where trains would have to stop. And there was a coal mine in my town, right?
Yeah.
So they would load up coal, but they had to stop to load up the coal.
Yeah.
And I would like walk from school and I would have to go through the train tracks. And I would like just fucking lose hours on ends to like look at them. I'm like, how the fuck do they do this? My retarded mind back in the day thought that they were doing it while it was moving. Yeah. But I was like in third grade, but I would look at it. I'm like, how the fuck do they have so much paint when it's moving? But like that's just, and then I realized like, oh no, dumbass, they do it while he's fucking sitting.
Yeah.
Standing still.
Where my nana's at right there on 22nd and 22nd and Cherry Bell, the fucking the stations right there, Pacific Union. Yeah, Pacific Union. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
right?
Pacific Union.
But yeah, we just walk right up in there and there's fucking rows and rows of trains. I actually was with the homie just not too long ago. I showed him a little spot right there because like I said, I grew up right there. That's my neck of the woods. Well, I grew up in my nana's right there in the hood since I was 16. That's how long I started staying. She kind of saved me from a lot of shit, but yeah, with the graffiti shit too, like I said, when Mike Beretta died, I was still doing my thing, but that was FA too. FA is stands for Family Always. The homie Tooler, Jaime, he got shit, I shouldn't be putting his name on blast. Nah, but the homie, yeah, he ain't too active with it, but shit, he don't give a shit. But there's Family Always, there's Fuck All. That's kind of fucking, you know what I'm saying? It kind of goes, and then damn man, shit, that's crazy. I can't even remember. There's Fuck All. I'll think of it, man. But
so there is cliques of
yeah, the crews. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was a Sawarita crew. Shouts out to Cuba, man. I don't know where Cuba's at, but man, shout out to that dude. He's the creator of FA, and that's what before Beretta had passed away. You know, I kind of got put on by him. Like we went out bombing. He's like, we're gonna hit FA. We just hit a bunch of FA bombs. So we kind of just getting the crew out there, and he put me on like that. And like I said, once he passed away, like I've always kept that in my heart, man. And shit, I stopped doing graffiti. I would do it off and on. Then I got involved with my gang shit, so I would go fucking just pretty much gang tags in the neighborhood and shit. So when people come right there on 36, they see that shit and they know where they're at. So it got like that. And recently, man, 2017, 18 is when I actually picked up graffiti again.
Oh, so it hasn't been long.
No.
When you picked it up, like, all right,
but
this
yeah,
is
but
gang
my
related. This is my art.
Yeah, but then too, back then, I'll say 2003 is when I really got my tag name and I stuck with it. And like I said, it hasn't changed still to this day. So you know what I'm saying? That's how I got to keep it original. Even my old bomb, I still do it. Even though I came up with it when I was real young, just so when people see it, like they know that's an original.
You're still around.
Hell yeah.
Is bombing painting over somebody else's graffiti art?
No, you don't really. Honestly, I've never disrespected anybody's shit. When you see there is rules to it though. Like say a little tag, like the tag you see over there in yellow.
Yeah.
Like say that's on a wall, real little, and I go over and I actually do a bomb over it. It's kind of, it's kind of allowed. But like if you throw a tag over a tag, then you're like just stirring shit up and starting beef. And,
got it.
And that's why too with my, like I say, FA, I still, I'm loyal to that. And there ain't really, FA is not an active crew or nothing. But there's the homie Glow, man, out here. He's really like heavy into this shit, super active.